Hey folks, Charlie will be here soon, and soon you can begin your adventure at Thimbleweed Park. Happy Halloween, by the way. The happiest, in fact. Said that, the happiest of Halloweens. To all of you watching, and listening, and whatever else you're doing. This is nice music, isn't it? I'm not normally here for this part, but Charlie's just gone to the loo and asked me to start the timer, so boom, that's what I did. And when she gets back, I shall bugger off. Because I got shit to do. Gotta do my podcast. Hey, beautiful, you're live.
Yay!
So,
Babysitting my stream, cheeky.
you're welcome. Boom.
Right, the fish from being a goof scared me.
Fair enough. So yeah, then what to do?
Yeah, I clicked.
You click that,
fade
not
and then
the
I clicked
arrow.
Studio mode.
Yeah, not the arrow,
Yeah.
like you do
Smart.
normally. You just click the button, and then you click studio mode. Okay?
Yeah, you goof.
Can I trust you to be on your own?
No, but you'll try it anyway.
So,
So, what's Chris Hunter Comedy going to be talking about tonight?
stuff and things. You will see if you go and listen.
No, they will not go listen just yet. They can go and listen in, I don't know, about 2 hours, 2.5.
Well, yeah, when it's released, which will be tomorrow.
So, are you having fun on the Chris Hunter Comedy podcast?
Yeah.
Found at iTunes
Found
and
at
Twitter
iTunes,
and
exactly.
Facebook.
Exactly. And all your local retailers.
This
Yeah,
is not a paid for advertisement. He
well,
doesn't pay me for
It
anything.
kind of is, to be fair. I pay for the house that you live in. As do you.
I was going to say, can
So
you
we-
open that window, please?
We both pay for each other. So really, anything you say is a paid for advert for me and vice versa.
And how many times have you mentioned our Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch multiverse?
I've done it in a subliminal way. I'm
In a
going to do it tonight anyway. I wasn't going to mix the worlds, but since...
Mix the goddamn worlds.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
If people find you funny, I don't know how, if people
True.
find you funny on your podcast,
I am completely on your side of this one. I've got no idea.
they may want to find you on your Thursday night streams.
Maybe. Maybe.
Hey, you know what?
What?
In 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be able to see.
Yay. New glasses.
Yeah, and then my gaming game is going to go high.
Hee doubtful. Oh, I need to book my appointment.
Yes.
Behind the scenes chatter here. I had to remember to book my appointment with you. Go and collect your glasses.
That's pretty much all they get.
Huggy hug hug.
I hope you're not trying to smudge my face.
No, just a hug.
All I've got is foundation. Because I didn't leave it time for doing a full face.
Ooh, if only you knew that every week you do it at this time.
You know what? For the last 2 streams, I have gone no makeup, no filter.
I know, you brave woman. You should be in the front cover of a magazine for your sheer bravery.
Oh yeah. I'm sat on my tail.
That's where it lives.
No.
Put it betwixt the legs or something.
No, I've put it behind my bum.
Ah, that makes more sense.
No, I don't like it behind my bum.
Nope, okay.
Betwixt the legs. The tail is
Yay.
betwixt the
You've
legs.
now got a ball bag.
I do. It's quite a big one.
Yay.
You'd be proud.
Ball bag. So you looking forward to playing Thimbleweed Park again?
I'm looking forward to playing Thimbleweed Park.
And how much do you reckon you got left?
I don't know, because we've only been doing this for I think 4 streams,
Right.
so what's that, about 8 hours?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And there was somebody that I spoke to last week, a guy called John, who said it took him about, well, he said he clocked 22 hours, but he said he sometimes left it on while he went to the other room,
Right.
because he knew he'd be coming back.
How many hours was that?
22?
22.
But that would be a very long point and click game.
Well,
so.
to be fair, you could have got stuck a lot as well. They're basically designed to get you stuck, aren't they?
He said there's a puzzle which I haven't got to yet, which
Right.
took him hours.
Cool. Well, that should be good for the stream.
I'm hoping John comes back.
Yeah. John can give you a hand. Is he here now? No, nobody's here yet. Did you remember to tweet about it half an hour ago as requested by Chico?
It got tweeted about, it even got Instagrammed on our brand new
Well, hey.
Instagram.
Instagram. So,
Yeah.
Push that shit.
Push it real good.
The
Do.
cat's looking confused.
The cat's always confused by me and you.
I know, and you've got 10 seconds, by the way.
I have 10
Gotta
seconds.
get shit together.
Shit together. And we've got a hood.
Yes. You ready?
We're all spooked.
Go on. Click the buttons.
Buttons, wait a minute.
Put the shit in the way. Wait, woman.
Okay.
Look at this.
And we are going to click fade.
And then we're going to click studio mode.
And then we're going to click
Not stop
studio
streaming, you
mode.
fool.
I didn't click stop streaming.
You almost did.
You're such a doofus.
Bye, folks. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Whoopee.
It's still going to be Halloween when I see you, so yay.
Yay. See you soon.
See you soon. Right, let me just open my can before we get the shit show on the road. Oh yeah, it's going to be a complete shit show. I've got to get stuck at some point. I just tried to click load game with the mouse. Because that's the kind of doof I am. Right. So, load game. Yeah, we're at 8 hours and 12 minutes in. And I can't remember what's happening again. Let's check our notebook. Okay, Ray has run out of to do. Oh, we just both booked into the hotel, didn't we? Okie dokie, so they haven't told us what we're doing yet. Well, you know what it started us with? I can never remember. Is it Ray, the guy, or is that Ray's? Anyway. Look at the phone. Not phone book.
You have one new message. Message 1.
Hola, soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages.
Okay, so let's go downstairs and pick up our package. Hopefully that's on there. No, it's not on there. Okay, so it's automatically switched over to her now, so...
You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We send a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages.
My Japanese must be getting really good because, like, that was really clear.
Here's your package, boo.
Thank you.
We're not gonna get out of it. You're just gonna wait for the elevator. Oh yeah, the course is waiting for the elevator.
Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
Are they worrying about disguise? Because that's the disguise I picked from a
What are you
kid.
doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
I'm
be honest.
investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security
Got
guard
really
there.
itchy.
How old were you?
Is it a filter?
I was only 5. Do you like adventure games?
Not really. They're too slow and often contain overly contrived stories that make no sense.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
That said, clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really here?
Well,
You know, let's go with the Japanese company. Let's both be honest. Let's get all
I'm
this
here
shit
to
out of the way.
find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top secret national security.
That's pretty important.
Sounds like we both need to get into the Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total honesty.
You weren't quite
Wow.
honest, but...
National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Ma'am, I have a package-a-boo for you.
Okay, let's see what is in my package
It's
about.
addressed to me. I've been waiting for this. Perfect. It's a special tool for a special use. It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Oh, boop. Steal the secret to the Pillow Factory AI. Break into Pillow Factory. Get a key to Factory Gate. Collect 21 more specks of dust. Why did he walk all the way over here? I mean, I know he said split up, but find evidence that Dad didn't start fire. Get into Pillow Factory. Get a key to Pillow Factory. Collect 21 more specks of dust.
Yes! It's my father's watch. It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to fix it.
Fix Dad's watch. Okie dokie. Let's see. Who could fix a watch, do we think, in town? Or do we not think it's going to be that easy? Probably not that easy.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? Whoa, the feds are back. What brings you to town again, dude?
Can you tell me anything about the Pillow Factory?
Other than it being the greatest achievement in Thimbleweed history?
Yes, other than that.
Nah, afraid I can't. Factory has been locked up for years.
What's the deal with the plant?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never even looked in my closet before. I thought it was a tomato plant.
I was
Druggy!
talking about the plant on the counter there, sir.
Phew! For a minute there, I thought I was busted. Good save, Leonard.
Why do you have a man-eating plant in the store?
My boss thought it might eat some of the rats that like to run across the counter. Customers don't like to see a rodent chomping on their grindage, you know? But so far, all it's done is bite a finger off some kid who tried to lift a candy bar. Boy, did we get some cred for that.
Shouldn't have been trying to nick him.
We're back in town tying up loose ends.
Oh, I get it. Loose ends. Wink, wink.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
I just mean I get what you mean by loose ends. I'm cool, man. You don't have to be coy with me. I'll keep my lips zipped on your gnarly biz.
Okie dokie, well, I
You
gotta go.
Catch you on the flip-flop, dude.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Just talking to myself, really, Anna. YouTube lady might know somebody about a watch. Because, you know,
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we
people
can
buy
talk.
tubes if they're
Well, hi.
fixie
Welcome
people.
to Ricky's YouTube. Oh, I thought you feds had left town already. What with that murder being solved and everything?
Who got framed for the murder again? Because we all know it was the police set to beat the homeless dude, that was it.
You must have gotten some bad intel, ma'am.
Well, good luck with that. What can I do for you, hun?
You must feel safer now the killer is behind bars.
Well, heck no. I feel worse than ever. I just can't believe poor old Willie
I don't
would do
think he
something
did.
like that. If it is true, I just don't know what to think about this town anymore.
I'm sure he didn't.
But the evidence says Willie is the killer.
Oh, evidence schmevidence. I've known Willie since I was a girl, and he ran a watch repair business. And you can just bet your sweet patootie that man wouldn't hurt a fly.
You really think Willie is innocent?
I'm so sure he didn't do it, I would eat a hot dog from the diner if he did. And I know Dave drops them on the floor when he replaces the really pixelated ones.
Ew.
Exactly. Maybe I'm in denial, but I just don't see Willie as a murderer. No way, no how.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger, hon.
Talk to Watch. No. I really wanted to say, you know, talk to somebody about Watch, but I don't think that's an option, so.
It's out of order. But it's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
But it was ringing.
Space slime? Who'd want to play this? It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once. Hello, Dolores.
Oh, hello. Seriously, there used to be a shortcut button which you just let me use to talk to.
I have my doubts about Wheelie being the murderer.
Then why did you arrest him?
All the evidence pointed to him, but it feels wrong. Do you like being a game designer?
She should know how to
it's
solve
a lot
this.
Of fun.
This town has gotten really odd.
Have you been here before?
No. What I mean is, never mind. Well, thanks for chatting.
That was like the uselessest chat ever. We're gonna go speak to some other people, and then we're gonna be Dolores and go to Comic-Con, which happened this weekend in London. Haven't been to London for a while. You know, just throwing that out there as a bit of information, but nobody really will give a shit about. Ooh, we can go in the bank now.
It's a promotional bank flyer. Open an account today and get a free toaster.
Ooh, we like
it's
toasters.
Just after 5 o'clock.
Hello, safely
I should wait until he's off the phone.
Is this an obscene phone call? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. How can I help, sir?
Are you the manager of this bank?
You're quite right. I'm Mr. El Palo, the manager of Safely First Savings. I take care of all the day-to-day operations of the bank. May I ask why the feds are interested in my work all of a sudden?
Don't worry. I'm just making conversation, Mr. El Paulo. Did you hear about the murder?
Of course. It's not every day a body shows up in Thimbleweed Park.
Do you think Willie did it?
I'm not sure that I do. Whatever his personal problems, Willie doesn't seem like a murderer to me.
I understand, but all the evidence points to him.
Maybe so, but I just don't think he did it.
Willie will be okay. If he didn't do it, then the courts will find him innocent.
Say what you want, but it doesn't change the fact there is likely an innocent watch repairman sitting in a
He's a
cell
watch
right now.
repairman.
Do you know anything about Chuck Edmund?
He was a much-loved community figure and our bank's most loyal customer. Mr. Edmund will be sorely missed.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, sir.
Do you know why the factory has such high-end security?
In its current state, the factory is not safe to enter. Fire damage rendered the building unstable, and I'm sure the Edmonds don't want any frivolous lawsuits. But aside from that, it is my understanding the factory still contains some valuable Pilotronics equipment. That's why we are holding the key until Mr. Edmund's final wishes are made clear at his will reading.
Okay, get the will reading, get the key.
Goodbye, Mr. El Paulo.
If you ever need savings or loan advice, feel free to drop by.
Can I have the animal paperweight? I like animals.
Excuse me, I'm watching you. You can't just take my things, it's a bank.
I'm a federal agent and I need a paperweight.
I don't care who you are. You can't have it.
But I want it.
One of those fancy new wireless phones. There's no phone number on it.
What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call.
I think it says Pillow Factory on it.
Don't touch that. I'm waiting to see if that prank caller tries again. If I can just get them talking for long enough, I might be able
I think it's the ghost, Dolores' dad.
Good job in catching the killer. And yes, I was using air quotes around killer.
Yeah,
This
nobody
reporter's
thinks Will
note
did it.
says Willie didn't do it, and there's something deeper going on.
Well, I believe you.
Do you ever stop typing?
I just typed up my answer. No.
Bye, Natalie.
Please mail something.
Back for some more postal wisdom?
You seem to really love your job.
Who wouldn't love being a mailman? You know firsthand how good it feels to serve the flag. I mean, it's not
I love
quite
our
the same
mailman
as being one
because
of the
he
chosen
brings
few
Tokyo
carriers of
treats.
the mail, but still.
We should all strive to serve like you, sir.
Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work.
Come back soon. The post.
Something sounded spooky.
The monkey paw knows. Don't touch the book,
It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to fix it.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park. The crow flies at noon while the eagle...
What do you have on sale?
We're up to our eyeballs in curio. We got books coming out the water. And that's how we bring a cult saving up to 50% off and no refund.
How is business?
Couldn't be. My store is niche enough. There's no shortage of customers.
What sort of cure?
We're completely overstocked with the...
What does that?
It's a very dark occult item forged in the fires of a demonic. When you stab someone in the heart with this dagger, there's a fairly good chance they will die.
Wow.
Well,
I
that's
got
just, you know,
chills.
like any dagger.
What other cure?
Thanks to Leonard, I'm almost sold out of the Siren's pen. Hand it to your enemies upside down, and the siren within will disrobe, charming and distracting them for an uncertain period of time. Maybe even until...
It's certainly distracting. Goodbye,
Okay.
Mistress of the Dark Arts.
Let's go talk to Willie. Tell him we're gonna get him out of her. But maybe not actually saying that in front of the sheriff, because he totally did it. Oh cool, we're on our own.
I'm innocent.
If you didn't do it, a jury will find you not guilty. I heard you used to have a watch repair shop. Can you fix this watch?
Why should I? Considering I'm only locked up because of you.
I know you're innocent.
Well, let me see it. Well, that's a strange looking watch. But sure, I can fix it. But do you think I can fix it with my teeth? Come back when you have some proper tools. And turn off that awful noise. Play me some theremin music.
Okay, so at least we know why we're breaking it into the radio tower now. Okay, Dolores, let's take you to Comic-Con.
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
So pillow factory, get key to factory gate, get Laura to read Uncle's will, find Laura in Thimblecon, collect 21 more specks of dust, and find out what happened to Dad. I wish there was a quick way.
It's a TX1138 tube, all fresh and shiny.
Just wandering along screen to screen. Ooh, hotel. Oh no, wrong place. Hotel, yeah. Oh my god, I totally want to talk to the dragon.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first.
I don't have a ticket.
Oh, welcome to Thimblecon, of course.
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it.
I just want to go. Fine. You're listening to the radio.
The radio is turned on and tuned to 198.7 FM.
We can't send him. Okay, you first of all read this because it's okay. You also want to win a ticket to the Nerby Thimblecon. Nerby Thimblecon? It's our bird of a ghost. She don't look too happy. To the Radio Shack we go.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Chuck Edmund is not your friend. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
It's a mixing board, but I can't see that it's locked and bolted from the inside.
Okay, I assume he's still near the tower? Yes, he is.
I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this treatment? All I wanted to do was entertain people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people.
That's pretty much what we do.
I feel like there's a lesson in all of this, but you, I'm Ransom the clown. It's all that Franklin's fault. He was gonna talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Rants and the Clown license dolls into production at the old pillow factory. Then he flaked out. He's probably in Mexico skinny dipping with my ex-wife.
Probably. I don't know he's dead, but you know.
Okay.
If he was alive, maybe
I
he
need
was.
to break into that pillow factory and see if my prototype Rants and the Clown doll is still in there. My comeback depends on it. You.
Doopy-doopy-doo, doopy-doopy-doo. I really hope there's some tickets for me to nick in this radio station.
Clown to climb the ladder.
Yeah, because you won't go in the radio station because you're too chicken.
The circus freak will climb the ladder.
He will.
All this climbing just to solve a puzzle. Waste of my time. What the hell is this? Looks complicated. Serves him right for that radio show. Now I better get out of here fast.
Oh no, we're off the air again?
Mm-hmm. Okay, come on, tickets.
It's a turntable. What a big lever. This record has glue all around the edges. Lots of knobs and switches here.
Other tickets. Use strange tool.
It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the impressive mic.
Pick up.
I can't. It's been glued to the mixing board.
Seriously, we glued everything.
Phew, what a climb.
You know, I'm gonna stay in here, so that's fine.
Lots of knobs and switches here.
Pick up.
I can't. The turntable has been glued to the mixing board.
Seriously, why glue everything?
I can't. It's been glued to the turntable. The impressive mic.
Yeah, we're just gonna stay in here.
This record has glue all around the edges. Someone must really like this music. Lots of knobs and switches here.
She's taking forever to get... There she is.
What are you doing in my control booth?
Federal agent investigating suspicious activity. Leaving now. All done.
Oh.
Okay, all back to normal again.
Seriously?
Pretty disgusting. Looks like it was repaired with glue. Or something sticky. I don't...
Okay, let's be Franklin again a second. We can't talk to any of these guys. But, oh, he has the cake. Oh, wait, no. Let's get that. Can we pick that up? No, we can't. We're a ghost.
Pew, pew, pew. Shut up in there. No one will ever need more than 64K of memory.
I totally remember when it was like my brother buying a gig of memory. And him explaining to me how that was like the most memory anyone would ever need.
Oh, it's just the flapdoodle again.
Hey, I brought you some cake.
Would you like this, you know, ghost cake?
That's just normal ghost cake. Ugh. I only eat ice cream cake.
Oh, you are an awkward bitch.
Can I, you know, please go to the penthouse?
No.
Please.
No, you're not my friend. I don't know you anything.
I brought you bloody cake. Bye, Clary.
Bye, Clara.
Cow. I was like so happy that we.
Delicious cake made especially for ghosts.
Maybe if we have a ghost guy, I'll be like, huh, this is where you get the ice cream
there.
cake.
No one will ever...
Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
I know there's a way you can visit your dead relatives. If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is. I don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
Hi, Virgil.
Hi, Frankie.
See you soon, Virgil.
Okay, yes, we need spell books. We've got.
Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the ransom look-alike contest.
We've got another spec. Oh, we should bring Ransom here.
I need to get into the factory to get my prototype doll back.
Oh, a twisted web we weave with this game. If I get told I don't look enough like Ransom, I may scream.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it. Shut up in there! Every child will want an Ewok toy to cuddle with.
Okay, you're already in town. Every time we're at the burger place, we get a little announcement going on there. Oh, hey, Wild! Oh, shit, dude, you can't be sick on Halloween.
Hello, 198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airwaves with this important announcement. I have 4 free ThimbleCon 87 tickets to give away. First caller who can answer our trivia questions wins.
Oh, I'm still gonna
and
fail.
now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
Okie dokie. Oh, does anyone know the phone number for the radio station? Alright, we need a phone book.
It's my specks of dust.
See if she knows it, and then if not, we will go and find a phone book. Nope.
Bye for now.
Anytime.
Shit, have I seriously taken the wrong direction? Okie dokie. Phone book. Right. Okay. Radio station. Do anybody know what radio station? Oh, is it a phone number? You're still there. 1987. Okay, let's try ringing about. No, just stay here. Stay. 98. Oh.
It's too dark to read the label.
Does anyone have a touch? You know what, while we're here, let's just try ringing 1987. I do not think that's a number. Oh, Franklin's not gonna have a torch, is he? Ooh. But does the Thimblecon guy know the phone number?
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to Thimblecon, of course.
Bye!
Shut up in there! Enter...
It's too dark to read the label.
Oh, can I pick up a... Okay, as soon as I unplug that, that's not gonna light up anymore.
It's been glued to the desk. There is too much interference to get a cell signal.
Specks of dust. Notebook. Fingerprint kit. Specks of dust. Flower bank flyer.
Shut up in there! Hoverboards will be mainstream by 2017.
It's one of Mort UI's More Toys prank Jack-in-the-Boxes. Crank the handle and it plays a jaunty little tune until the lid pops open and a live cobra jumps out. It was considered the gag gift of the season last year until the wrongful death suit started.
It's a Betamax tape that I can't watch.
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of...
I'd like some tickets for Thimblecon.
I'm sorry. We only have Thimblecon tickets for K-Scum-a-Boo contest.
K-Scum.
You should listen
Okay.
to K-Scum. How else may I be a...
Right, it's called K-Scum.
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Aboo.
How about you throw that? Let's get that obvious piece of dust on the floor. K-Scum. K-Scum. Okay, 7286. 7286. 7286. Can we answer these questions? 7286.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
But... why?
Hey, if you're here for the contest, call in like everyone else. But good luck, the lines are jammed. We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Chuck Edmund is not your friend. And now back to...
Shut up in there! No one will ever carry a computer around in their pocket.
You know what, Dolores? You go.
No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights. KSCUM's phone system is now rebooting.
7286.
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Okay, I can do this.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question is, finish this popular political ad slogan. Where's the blank? That's correct. Here's your second question. What popular weekly radio show does Casey Kasem host?
I don't know. I've never heard of Casey Kasem. America's Top
You
5.
got it right.
Woohoo!
And your final question. Where were the much boycotted 1980 Summer Olympic Games held?
I'm gonna say Berlin, maybe because of a wall.
That's
okay.
not right. Let's see how you did. You got 2 out of 3. Close enough for a win. You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmund Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name?
My name is... Batman.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
Could have said Ransom Clown should have never given me.
Ransom? What are you doing here?
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my nickname.
Well, I do have tickets from the K-Scum-Aboo trivia contest. What nickname Aboo are the tickets under? Ah, yes, here's that name Aboo on the list. What are you still doing here, Aboo?
I'm going already.
Good riddance, Aboo.
Okie dokie, so we have some tickets, people. Who wants to come to the con? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, everyone can come. Hey, Ransom. Can I have a ticket, please?
Clownface.
Shut up in there! The ColecoVision will be around for 30 years.
Come and get your prize.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money.
Shut up in there! Deckard is totally a replicant.
That's great.
Okay. Give con ticket to Dolores.
You take this for a while.
Give con ticket to Ray.
I'm tired of carrying this.
And give her a second comment, and she'll give it to Ray's.
You take this for a while.
Right,
Shut
one
up
at
in
a
there.
time.
Kirk and Spock are not lovers.
I got
None
one.
shall
Chill.
go in. Welcome.
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
That was a bit of a waste. I just called everybody Ver one by one.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, it's you. Beep off.
Is this what you have to do to make money these days?
Go away. I quit, so I don't need to deal with you anymore.
Ken Fiend.
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
How much are the hint guides?
The Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide is priceless. Just sell your soul and I'll give one to you.
If I thought selling my soul could solve the problem, I would have done it a long time ago.
It even contains a secret word that will crash your computer due to a bug in the code not caught by the testers.
Big deal. How about a trade for the stupid hint guide?
What do you have to trade?
A epic insult?
Sorry, that's not worth trading for a Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint
I'll
guide.
have you know my
Bye.
fucking epic insults are fucking epic.
Pew, pew, pew. Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a
How about a trade for the stupid hint guide?
What do you have to trade?
I have my comic book.
A first edition ransom comic book?
Wow. A first edition Ransom the Clown comic? After his total meltdown, that's become a collector's item. You almost look like him. Except your costume is pretty crappy.
You're pretty
I'll
crappy.
trade you the priceless Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide for it.
What a ripoff.
Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 is the award-winning and groundbreaking text adventure set in Colossal Dungeon Cave, where players go on a quest. Oh god, it's one of them things for red glasses. I haven't got red glasses.
It's a character from an upcoming adventure game called Robot Island. I don't want to talk to him.
Pew, pew, pew.
Nobody wants to talk to Sexy
Starships
Riker.
in bottles. Handmade.
How much do your starships cost?
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford. But today we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship
do it.
in a bottle.
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning, you only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
It is not Star Trek. None. They're all beeping stupid. Or it hasn't been made yet because we're in 1980 odd. But let me guess.
Star Trek.
Congratulations! You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
What's a grown man doing in a space costume?
You, sir, are in the wrong place to ask such a question. I will not listen to such comments, sir. Goodbye. You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
Transport. I don't think I'm going to get much information
Books
on
on
them.
UFOs, animation, and puppies.
I like puppies.
Pew, pew, pew. I have nothing to say to a cutting-edge computer technology. He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah, so get out of here! Good one, Corey! For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown! Amateurs. Wow! No need to start swearing. And get a better costume! It's like you're not even trying! Ooh, burn.
Okie dokie, come
I
on,
need
let's...
my joke book in perfect condition before I enter the contest.
Do we not even have that anymore? Oh, okay. Well, what happened to our joke book? Weird.
Books on UFOs, animation, and puppies. Dime a dozen. Pew, pew, pew!
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts.
The big guy in the red spandex might be interested in the Star Trek scripts.
Okay.
I teased a guy to tears over D&D once.
Okay.
I only read my own comic.
Okay.
Good? Bye.
Does Valoya have
Do you need some
Margot?
cosplay advice? Oh, it's you. Beep off.
I'm not...
Go away. I quit, so I don't need to deal with you anymore.
Okie dokie. Right, Dolores, get in there. Wasn't expecting that to happen. So are we on to the next? Has he killed Reyes? Is that right? What the foo is happening, people? Oh, shit. You need to go and check on Reyes, because I don't think he's feeling too well. I'm starting to think I should have brought him to the hotel.
I'm innocent.
We
know
got a
you are.
confession. You're swinging, murder boy. You were a watch repairman.
Yep. The best thimble society's elites would come from all over the county to get their fiddle plucked or their cog...
Gross. You couldn't have been very good.
Well, I was a watch and violin repairman to the... My clients were the creme de la creme of the county. When Chuck Edmund blacklisted me, all my A-list clients...
How are you feeling, scumbag?
How am I feeling? How am I feeling? I'm mad as hell, that's how I'm feeling. You agents locked me away when I did nothing wrong.
You're getting.
You people make me sick. The only justice I'll ever see is when you agents get what you deserve for putting away an innocent man. If I ever get out, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you and give them a real reason to lock me up.
Let's add threatening a federal agent to your rap sheet.
Yeah, well, threatening an agent is the only crime I've actually committed. Just leave me alone. I'm sick.
Don't try to deny your...
But I didn't. The only man I ever wanted to kill is Chuck Edmund. He's already dead.
So, you admit you have... Seems pretty cut... If you didn't do it, why did you confess?
I was scared and when you pulled that good cop, bad cop stuff on me, I'd have said anything to make it stop. I'm just a humble watch and violin repairman to the star. I'm not used to your big city torture techniques.
I'm still not buying it, murder boy. The Arrestron doesn't make mistakes.
You ask anyone, and they'll tell you. Old Willie wouldn't hurt a fly.
He might be able to manipulate these small-town hicks, but that I hope you rot, murder. Got to go.
Get bed.
Well, that really wasn't helpful, Ray. Oh no. Poor Ray's. We liked him.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000 and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Are you an expert on cosplay as well?
Just the legalities of cosplay. It's a fascinating intellectual property question. By cosplaying, you appear to represent the company, so their trademark...
That's okay. I don't need to know the details.
How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores. Pew, pew, pew.
I'm sure we had like a check stub here. Okay, yeah.
It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Ballowick.
Yes.
Payment in full for will and reading.
Haha.
What good is a check stub? It doesn't prove anything. I'd need the actual canceled check as proof.
You are trying my last nerve. I've got a murder to solve. And you're making me see a cancelled check. I suppose the check stub doesn't actually prove anything, but sod him. I think it was like the middle section, but we'll start on the main street because I can never remember where anything is.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying. How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Do I still have a checking account here? I've been cashing my checks at the convenience store because I was pretty sure my uncle had control of my accounts.
Your uncle did close all accounts associated with your name.
I see. What kind of credit can a game developer get?
That's a good one. Oh, you aren't kidding.
I know for a fact we can get a mortgage.
You could get one of our basic Federal Beige credit cards with a $100 limit and an APR of 1,232%.
No way, Jose. I think I'll pass. Can I borrow the key to the factory?
I'm sorry, Miss Edmund. I can't release the key, not even to Mr. Edmund's family.
That's too bad, Mr. Apollo. Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh, yes. This handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmund. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. How can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with the stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
I was sure
Hello,
what was
Safely
not
First
very
Savings.
easy.
Your money is in our hands.
Shut up and...
Right.
Hi, Ransom. I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
Good. Scumbag. Try to get away with 15 grand's worth of work for nothing. And who charges 15 grand to read a will? Why is it called the mansion? So many questions.
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever.
Dolores is the only one that can read it. She can make it say whatever the hell she wants. Oh my god.
This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will.
Let's be honest, how many people do we think have actually decoded it? Shit, gone past my bedroom, I was going to the office.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice every day.
So can we not just literally, like, decode it?
I'll need more than a chart to decode this, like maybe a powerful Commodore 64. Graphics Basic and Enhanced Basic. Unlock the full potential of your... It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1540. The Printron 3000 was Uncle Chuck's final invention before he died. It's...
Decrypt the will.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
Don't know what programming language.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. It doesn't work with that. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him.
Like, seriously, I don't know.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register.
Maybe one of the geeks at Thimblecon can help. I'll check the library first.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy decimal system to catalog books. I don't need to find any books now.
Not even our new programming language?
This clock.
Alright, that's gonna be the only place, the Thimblecon place that's gonna have anyone that's gonna know any programming, isn't it? Unless the geek at the shop knows, but I don't think he's that good of a geek. I think he's just a bit of a rubbish one. Like,
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts.
I have a level 7 wizard. Doug's a good D&D DM.
Okay.
I've read all these comics.
Okay.
I love Star Trek. I want to live on the Enterprise.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
Can I try the question to win a free starship?
Only one starship in a bottle is given out free per day.
Boom.
Come back tomorrow for another chance.
But I won't be here tomorrow.
Not my problem.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to
I need
carefully
that.
place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
They're up in my room, but I can't even leave this table to get some dinner.
Can I mind your stand while you get me your tools?
You'd need to know a lot about Star Trek to be able to man my booth.
She does.
Did you know that on Impulse Drive, it would take 400,000 years for the Enterprise to cross the galaxy?
Actually, I do.
Or that the Galaxy-class Enterprise is 353.5 meters longer than the Constitution-class Enterprise?
Yes, I know.
Well, I'm sure there is a lot more you don't know. So you see, it's perfectly obvious that I can't possibly leave my stand to an ignoramus like you. But if you got me dinner, then maybe I could do something for you.
What do you want in exchange for your tools?
Say a hot dog,
Well,
day.
I'm really craving a hamburger.
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. A hamburger is what I need. Get me a hamburger and I'll see what I can do for you.
Bye.
Bye.
You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time.
Talk to Ron, he can help.
Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. Oh, cutting-edge computer technology. It doesn't work with that. It's a puzzle dependency chart. The secret to adventure game design. Pew! It's a puzzle dependency chart. The secret to
right.
adventure game design.
Raise is back. Okay, stop off for a hamburger on the way to Thimblecon, and then you can maybe talk to the techie dude because she's too shy.
We interrupt our hostile takeover What can I do for you, honey?
I would like a hamburger.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
Oh, I'm gonna eat some hamburgers.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Mm. Oh. Mm. Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I'm gonna go.
He is not gonna be happy when I send him in front of a hot dog.
I feel better now.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything is on...
Oh, do we have to send somebody else in here?
I'll have a salad.
Sorry, you're out of... aphid scare.
Bye for now.
Anytime.
Okay, you may as well be going to Thimblecon, and we will bring the Laughing Clown for a hot dog.
I don't trust you. Not sure what I'd talk to them about. It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something to do with game design. Sounds like we all want...
I need to find out what...
Maybe if we work together, we can...
Totally.
Do you like being a...
Yeah.
Well, thanks for chatting.
Okay, so she's still not gonna talk to him. Can she get a bit drunk?
Pew, pew, pew.
There's a speck of dust.
He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom! Yeah, kid? Good one, Corey!
Come on, you can totally tell it's this guy. You like...
Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. Oh, cutting it. The developers will get upset if I do more than look at this.
Right, okay. Ransom, if you could go and eat a hot dog, please.
It looks better from this side.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
Oh, just give me a hot dog, bitch.
You can't legally refuse me service because I'm a clown.
No, but I can refuse you service because you're a B-pole clown.
Ratting to the feds on me, eh?
Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well... I hope you choke on it.
No. This tastes like crap, and I had enough. I gotta go. I feel better now.
It's time to order a burger.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this...
I want that greasy crap burger with extra heart attack.
Okay, just this once, since I feel just a little bad about your hot dog experience. Though not too bad. Dave, burn one, take it through the garden, and pin a rose on it. Here, take it and get lost.
Doesn't look as bad as a hot dog, but looks can be deceiving.
Okie dokie. You know, I think we're doing pretty well today. We've so obviously just give the kiss of the death to the game, but we've pretty much just sailed through what we're doing.
Pew, pew, pew.
Give a hamburger to Dolores.
Carry this for me.
Since she wanted it, give her a starship
Carry
ball.
this for me.
Let's give her the hint book too.
Pew, pew, pew. Here, you're not carrying enough. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders.
You know what, if she gives the hint book to the famous guy... Nope.
It's a puzzle dependency chart. The secret to adventure game design.
Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. Delicious. I have to go to my room.
Teeny tiny spaceships and bottles. That would be stealing. Well, that and I don't need more things to carry around.
You know who likes to steal though? Ransom Clown.
That would be stealing. Well,
Oh.
that and I don't need any more things to carry around.
Okay, does anyone have alcohol on them?
It's turned on. It's turned on. See you soon, Virgil.
Oh! Chill.
Voila! Now it's ice cream ghost cake.
Why did that not click before?
Shut up in there. They will never be able...
Oh, it's just the flapdoodle again.
Would you like this, you know, ice cream ghost cake?
Oh my, you shouldn't have. That's so kind of you.
Actually, it's from Virgil. I think he, you know, likes you.
Really? Well, I never. That's delightful of you to deliver it. Thank you so much. I feel much better already. Now, what did you want to ask me?
Who put Xavier, you know, in charge?
No one. He just arrived one day, and the next thing I knew, I was on boring elevator duty. He's a fustalugs and a clazomaniac too, but no one will ever challenge him.
We will.
You seem like someone who won't take guff from anyone. Maybe you can.
Well, I don't know. I'm not really the type, you know. So, Clara, do you know how you died?
I was dancing at the hotel ball with my husband, and then I felt a horrible pain in my side, and I woke up dead.
I was in the hotel too, I think. I just remember a flash and then I woke up dead.
I think we were all murdered in the hotel. There is something creepy about this place.
How do we, get out of the hotel?
Xavier has a secret chamber in the penthouse where he can cast a spell to travel beyond the hotel. I don't know how he does it. There was a special book from outside the hotel, and there was something else too, I think. He took us to Chuck's funeral the other day.
Chuck is my brother.
Now you're just name-dropping.
Can I, please go to the penthouse now?
Oh, right. I'm tired of listening to
Yes.
Xavier, that old fustalugs. Maybe you can figure out how to get rid of him.
Oh,
I will.
That sounds pretty confrontational. I don't know.
Hey, kitty cat.
Don't be so pigeon-livered. You should stand up for yourself.
Oh, okay, I suppose you're right.
Good, it's decided then. Just push that penthouse button for yourself when you're ready. I won't stop you anymore.
Well, thank you very much.
I can't believe I finally made it to the penthouse.
Who's that now? What are you doing here?
Just looking about.
I suppose I'll allow that as long as you don't annoy me.
What's going on? Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, float through the door.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Not a chance, new ghost. Only the crystal behind me will grant you the ability, and you'll never get it.
Yeah, I will.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. But hypothetically, if you were to get it, and only hypothetically, because you will never get it.
Yes, only hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room. And you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Sorry, to bother you, Xavier. Can I please have the crystal so I can speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
Stay away from my crystal.
Great view. I can see everything from here.
Stay away from my crystal.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How do you make the starship so...
I use these. They allow me.
Can I borrow?
They're up in my room, but I can't even leave.
Oh my god, we already had this
How are you
conversation.
feeling now? Do you want another hamburger?
Hamburger? How can you say that? I have to go.
Shut up in there! Enterprise versus Star Destroyer? The Enterprise had teleporters. Debate over. Now shut up.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Shut up
4,
in
5,
there!
6,
The
7,
Kellner
8,
knob
9.
does do something.
There's that. Okay, bear with me. Getting my pen out.
Shut up in there! Disney's the best company ever.
6, 9. Obviously, it's not actually floor 9 because the first two aren't just like non-floors.
Shut up in there! The ColecoVision will be around for 30 years.
sorry. Duh. Oh, okay, so it is actually number 9, because the other 2 don't count as floor 1 and 2. Yay!
Not again. Where did all...
Sounds like someone's being sick in there. I don't want to see that.
Okay, come on, Dad. Come and help me out.
The elevator isn't on this floor. It's a button to call the elevator.
So call it.
It's a button to call the elevator.
Oh my god.
Tiny tools for working on starships and bottles and jewelry.
It's locked.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How are you feeling now? Do you want another hamburger?
Hamburger? How can you say that? Ah, ugh. Bad memories. I have to go to my room.
And we're waiting.
It's locked.
Ow! That hurts. Ugh, Chuck! Earl!
Sounds like someone's being sick in there. I don't want to see that.
Oh shit, what the hell was that?
Where did all the orange bits come from? I have not had a carrot in years. Ugh, Chuck! Earl! Vomit! Oh, that's better. Now to get back to work.
The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. I get no satisfaction from chilling objects when no one is around. That doesn't use electricity.
Pew, pew, pew. It was you that must have scared me half to death before, kitty cat.
Welcome to the Edmund Hotel. Most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park. How may I...
You look awfully...
I don't...
Well, I'm going to check out...
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a-boo.
It's been lipsticked to death. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now.
I wonder...
Shut up in there! Everyone knows it's impossible to make a good movie of Lord of the Rings.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
What to do? What to do? Let's have a look. Let's Pillow Factory. Fixed Dad's watch. Pillow Factory, Factory Gate. 19 specks of dust. Dust.
Pew, pew. I have nothing to say to a game nerd.
Well, got a thimbleberry pie. Okay, well we may as well at least go and get that because we know where to get that from. Oh, thank you for the follow. Seriously, I mean, how do I get into his room while he's throwing up? Didn't mean to come here.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop.
Welcome to the S. What can I do for you, Dolores?
I would like a pie, please. How are the signals tonight?
Do you have a thimbleberry pie?
Sorry, there haven't been thimbleberries in Thimbleweed County for years.
Oh, I know where to get thimbleberries.
Your Uncle Chuck, rest his soul, ate every last one of them.
He did like his thimbleberry pie.
Things are doing good tonight, other than being stuck. But that's pretty much usually me. Right. Let's go and get some
I changed my
thimbleberries.
mind. I'm not hungry.
Later, Dolores.
So have you played this game? God, I wish I'd stop closing the elevator. It's really good, isn't it? It's properly like Maniac Mansion kind of feel to it, and I love point and click anyway, but it's just good. So, have you finished? I'm not quite stuck yet because I've not stopped, if you get me. But there are some things that I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. For example, I need to figure out how to get into his Who are you? I need to figure out how to get into his hotel room. Which way are we going? That way. To get the jewellery bits. But like I said, I'm not necessarily stuck yet. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, hey, Shawnee. Right, so I don't look crazy. We have 2 chats going. We have YouTube chat going, and we have Twitch chat. Why are you just spinning? We're not in the berry area yet.
Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Seb.
Oh, okie dokie. Right, anyway.
It's a bush with red berries on it.
I need you to pick some.
Ouch! The thorns on that bush are razor sharp. I hope I don't bleed out.
Oh, okay, so I need to figure... Is that a bear? Yeah, we try and put like multiple chats running because we multi-stream. So, hey, I'm not saying that I don't talk to myself because I definitely do. But, if I had a piece of dust, yes it is. But sometimes we're really not being crazy and there is somebody in the other chat. How can I get the berries without cutting up my hands? Have we got anything that protects us? So are you having a nice Halloween, Shawnee? And obviously you too, Kelda, are you having one? Well, everyone's having a Halloween, but are you having a good one? Do you think will help?
The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabella in a bottle.
Okay, so maybe we're not sure how to get the berries at the moment. Oh, you know what? We've not really had many trick-or-treaters either, and we normally get a buttload of them. So I've bought so many sweets, and then we've had 2? Yeah, 2 trick-or-treaters. I suppose technically 4, it was 2 both times. So I've got a buttload of sweets, which we're going to send to Chico's work. You're having a good night too, Calder. Did you have many trick-or-treaters, or are you eating all the sweets to yourself? Alright, okay. Get inside the pillow for what happened to Dad. Get into Chuck's tomb for well reading.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The feds are watching us. Make no mistake about it. The only way to...
Wait, should I have been listening to that actually? They mentioned the feds. I'll have to listen for a second now. Calder, have you finished this game?
The radio is on and tuned to 198.7 FM.
Secret meeting, don't touch the electric fence. 13, 59, 0. Office key. Okay, am I missing anything stupid then? Chico's a game dev. Sorry, I can't say what games we make because it's a conflict of interest. But yeah, he does make AAA games though, and they're all a bunch of kids and love sweets. I do need help, Kelda, and I want to ask for help, but I don't want to cheat. I want to complete this myself. So maybe a hint? A hint may be good? Like maybe... Do I have the tool I need to pick the berries? Yeah, it's quite a fun job. I hate him because he absolutely loves his work. By the way, Kelda, letting you know, and Shawnee, you might not know either, Chico is the other half of LPG Tube. He streams on a Thursday night, and on a Saturday we do a joint stream. And he's my partner as well, so. I'm wondering if maybe the special rod will let me pick up berries. What's on your to-do list? Okay, right. To-do list, we'll go for everybody's to-do list. I'll just let you see it. But basically, everybody needs to get into the pillow factory. I don't think she's got any more things that she needs to do there. Yeah. So everyone wants into the pillow factory. But to do that, we need the key. To get the key, we need to do the will reading. To do the will reading, we need to decode the will. To decode the will, I'm assuming we need to talk to the game dev. This is just an assumption. And Dolores won't talk to the game dev because he's famous and everyone else is like, I don't give a shit about talking to him. Except for maybe Ray's. I don't think we've tried her, so let's get her to talk to the game dev. You know what, Shawnee? Sorry, I'll tell you what each of us says. Shawnee said that he wished he had a partner to work with because it'd be a bit much on your own. And LPG Tube was actually Chico's idea. Started out as a Let's Play channel, hence the name Let's Play Games, and it was on YouTube. But then we both got like bored of editing, so we started streaming. So it was his original idea, and then he got really busy, so it just ended up a lot of me doing streams and pushing the games because he was busy. But yeah, it's fun. I've just gone the wrong way. God damn it. So, sorry, Kelda, do you want me to go through more of the list? Dolores studied... Yes, she has studied VASCII in her room. And then when I tried to get her to work on her computer, she said that she was going to need a more advanced programming language. So, as far as I know, she only knows basic. I took her to the library to see if she could pick up a book there, but she wasn't interested in asking the computer for any books. I'm assuming she doesn't need a book from the library. I was thinking the game dev might know a different language. Where was I going? Oh, okay, I'm going to the hotel to speak to the game dev. So yeah, sorry, I'll just show you this to-do list of Dolores, just so I can double check as well that I have
hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. I've barricaded myself in the studio, playing the same song non-stop until the government fesses up to the vast conspiracy. And now back to our special
Yeah, see, I'm sure it says I've studied it. Well, me, fix missing... Yeah, see, I've practiced my ASCII tables. So I'm now going to go do it again just to make sure. Shani, I hate cameras. I really hate cameras. But this was the trade-off. If I don't have to edit, then I would go on the camera. But I really hate cameras. I get to detract on the camera though because I always wear my my pajamas, and I have lots of onesies, and I love my pajamas. Come on, let's go. And why is that dude just digging holes all over the house?
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
You see Mother saying your... I mean, we've looked at the graphics basic
software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64.
Wait a minute, do I need to pick it up and use it on my Commodore? Oh, sorry. You know, the amount of time I've looked at that, and then I didn't think, wait a minute, maybe she hasn't installed it. Who gets software and doesn't install on my computer straight away? I just thought that was letting me know what software I had on the computer.
My Commodore 64 is now
Kelda, you're a
supercharged
star.
with graphics basic.
Who buys software and doesn't install it?
It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them.
Kelda, when we finish this stream, I am going to give you some bonus points. Yeah, Shani, I don't know if you have Twitch, but you get points for watching us on Twitch. The points don't actually do anything at the moment, but we are going to have some kind of reward scheme. So if you want to go and check us out on Twitch, you could be earning points for doing the same thing. And Kelda, I will reward you some extra points at the end of the stream. Like I said, they don't actually do anything at the moment, but they will do once we've figured out what we're going to put on them.
I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must...
Sorry, why did I cut her off? I'm sorry, I was getting ready and I pressed the button. I decrypt tricks. Thanks, Shani. Like I said, I'm not sure what we're going to put in there. We're thinking people can buy into playing the games on the stream with us as well. That sounds really big-headed, but we've got a couple of people that sometimes jump on Overwatch with us, some of the viewers, and we thought, because you can only have 6 in your team, and me and Chico take up 2, it'll give people a chance to get in space. Also, they can kind of mess with our games. We thought we'd let people force us to be certain characters or whatever. That's probably shitty ideas, and that's why we haven't started the shop yet. And the shop obviously doesn't cost real money. You just use your points that you've earned from viewing. Right. So it's in hex.
I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back.
Okay, somebody's gonna know the answer to that then. Yeah, Shani, if you can get yourself a decent internet connection, then Twitch has got some really cool options for streams.
Dig in!
Oh wait a minute, I've got his diary, don't I? Surely
It's a TX11382.
God, do I have to go all the way to the beginning? I read a lot of this. Right, okay. No numbers there. Sorry, I'm just flicking through this just to look for a number of that you might have won on the lottery. $11.38. Maybe that could be his lucky number. Like a hint to it, because it's, you know, a key to the
I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years...
So what games is everybody playing at the moment? Hey, Beef! So, how is Shogun doing? Do we have anything on?
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron. It uses this...
Have you got everything ready for the reading of the will?
Can you tell me his lucky number?
And leave this cesspool of a town.
Do you happen to remember Uncle Chuck's favorite number?
How can you not know Uncle Chuck's favorite number? It made him an extra $1 million. None of which you'll see, my sweet little sister. I guess I shouldn't be surprised you don't remember what happened.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yes, Dolores? Do you have a question about your uncle's stipulations?
Technically,
here's the decrypted will.
Let me see. Dolores, this is all hex gobbledygook. You haven't fully decoded it yet. Yes, Dolores? Do you have a question about your uncle's
Nope.
Bye. I have some work to do.
See you later, Dolores. I'll be right here.
You know, I still haven't played
Dolores,
Horizon Zero Dawn.
You say it to
Chico
me.
played it and finished it, and he
Peter is
loved it.
embarrassed to talk to you.
I can't remember what I was playing while he was playing that. I think I was replaying Skyrim. Well, I finished Mario Odyssey this weekend, so
Vaguely familiar.
The newspaper would probably have done something about the lottery win, I would assume. Which is on A Street, I think. Oh, you can never be RPG'd out. Mario was really good. But when you finish it, it keeps on going and it actually gets harder.
Hello, Dolores.
I'm a little confused over my feelings for Uncle Chuck.
He was a complex man.
Mind if we talk some more?
Oh, I could write a whole book about his ego and arrogance.
What else do you think of?
He was
Can you
a
not, like, tell me about his lottery win?
I'm not sure why I...
That's okay. I know times are...
I think I need to go. Thanks for talking, Natalie.
Bye, Dolores.
Bye, Natalie.
You know, I can smell toast and I'm pretty sure Chico isn't cooking. Isn't that like some kind of symptom of something? It smells really nice though. Do you know about the lottery? Oh god, yeah, I wouldn't even try the Dark Souls games. Chico's got a couple of them.
Cast your lot before it's too late.
But you know, if you're gonna play them, you should stream them.
Bookstore, Dolores. The bubblefish has a...
I guess you heard about my uncle.
You're psychic, aren't you? Can you tell me?
If you're sad, then I am sad for you. Although I can't pretend that the idea of Chuck roasting in the fires of hell doesn't provide me with some amusement.
That's like way harsh, Marina. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really know how to feel right now. It's good to see you again, Marina.
Dolores, you little mojo bean. So pleased to see you back in town. If anyone has given you any trouble, I've got a really good one I'm dying to...
Yeah, people only watch people playing Dark Souls so that we
Dolores.
can laugh as you get annoyed. Oh, we've been avoiding it because we're planning on buying it, so I'll have to watch it then. Kelda, I've got Shogun Strength on the other side, and he's just started streaming, so he's talking about games to play at the moment. And Kelda isn't somebody I'm creating in my own mind. Kelda is on the other stream. We are streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's not going to be on his grave, is it? Right, for bank. Ask for bank.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is this an obscene phone call? I wish I could get them to stop calling. How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Can I still access the family safe deposit box?
I'm afraid not. Your uncle had your access revoked shortly after you left town.
I guess you can't tell me if my dad made any withdrawals or deposits in the last couple of weeks either?
No, that would be a breach of our client's confidentiality.
Fair enough.
I think we may have to play Cuphead on a stream at some point, but, you know, obviously you're local. If you want to pop round at some point, you can have a nosy at the setup, and I'm sure Chico can talk you through dual streaming and the like. I'm useless. Chico has to set up a stream for me every time.
How are things at the bank?
Very well. Thank you for asking, Miss Edmund.
I thought maybe with all those businesses closing, the bank might be struggling a little.
Oh, not at all. Your uncle had more than enough for us to weather the town's economic downturn.
I wasn't aware Uncle Chuck was doing so well. I mean, the pillow factory was closed for years.
True, but in his final years, your uncle began liquidating several valuable assets. It was more than enough to keep him afloat.
Huh.
Yeah, well, like I said, you'll have to come round. We will have pizza and force you in on a stream with us. We have a couple of games that we can all play together.
Miss Edmund.
Plus, when we have people round, I have more people to play games that Chico won't play with me unless we have company. You know, we've got Mario Kart. We have Tetris. I know that sounds sad, but I love Tetris, and Chico won't play with me. Where to figure out my uncle's favourite number? Oh! The shop that'll sell the lottery tickets! Duh. I know Tetris is amazing, but I always beat him, so he won't play with me unless there's other people who want to play it, and then he'll play. So basically, it has to be your idea when you come round.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
I'd play it if it were a sure thing.
Hi, Dolores.
See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores.
It's a TX1138 tube, and it looks burned out.
I don't know why that would have any information. Use will.
Let me know.
It doesn't work with that.
Oh, right, shit. Just noticed the time. We're done for tonight. Which is a TX11. That's what I was thinking. But she's just not doing anything with it. Because 1138 was also in his diary. Because look. Entry. Oh, sorry about some backup, but no. Oh, for God's sake! Sorry, I realise I should be ending the stream, but look, TX1138. Where do I know that number from? But we know that there's a reason that's in the. I thought you were saying that that's his favourite number, and I'm sure it is.
Do you know my cousin Bernie?
I don't want to play game. I'm sure I converted the binary properly.
Anyway, right, yes.
It's all in hex.
It is time for the stream to end.
It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode
let's
it.
think about this.
Maybe if I could remember Uncle
Dolores.
Chuck's lucky number. He used it to...
Let me know if I can...
Right, so... Chico will be back on Thursday playing who knows what, because he decides pretty much on the day. Let me check what date Saturday is.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
Right. Saturday we will be back with a joint stream. We don't know what that is because Chico decides what he wants to play on the day. And next Tuesday I will be back with Thimbleweed Park.
You have a great selection.
And then other than that, please check out our Instagram. It's new, I'm looking after it, and I'm going to try and keep on taking pictures of lots of geeky things that we're doing throughout the days.
I'm really fond of the chocolate bonbons.
I'm glad of that. And Chico has now got his podcast on to its 3rd or 4th episode. So you can check that out at Chris Hunter Comedy Podcast on iTunes. I think that's all the plugs I need to do. Right, so that will be the end of tonight's stream. Thank you very much for checking us out, guys.
How about that sunset?
And for anyone that's new here, thank you for joining us, and please drop us a follow or a sub if you're on YouTube.
I personally am really fond of the chocolate